If you're seeking new avenues to boost your business alongside your main work, here are 5 of the easiest upsells you could start offering to your customers. Now, these upsells are gonna vary depending on your setup and what materials you're using, but the principles can be applied in any print shop today. So now tips 1 and 2, these are for sure gonna work in any shop. Tip 1, offer an additional location. So now maybe your customer has ordered something on the front chest of their shirt, offer them an additional location. Maybe they want to put something on the sleeve, maybe something on the back. You're gonna charge, of course, for this additional location, and that's what's gonna boost the dollar value of that ticket. Now, tip 2, you could offer them an alternate product. Did they order a t-shirt? Maybe you wanna offer them a long sleeve t-shirt. If they're used to ordering like a standard, like Gilded, maybe you can offer them a premium product like Comfort Colors or AS Color or something like that, you know? You could even try to upsell them to a hoodie, because you know, with the hoodie, with all these premium products, it's gonna command a higher price, meaning more money in your pocket. Now, those are alternate products. Tips 3 and 4 are additional products, and they are gonna depend on your setup, but some of my favorites, number 3, so for tip 3, we have dad hats. Now, these are worth the cost of your hat press. I love dad hats. These are gonna be like the unstructured cotton caps. They're so easy to heat press, and honestly, you could do it with like any print method. For me personally, little heat transfer vinyl plus my cap press on a dad cap, that's the formula for like one of my favorite upsells of all time. They're so easy to do. Now, number 4, sublimation. If you have sublimation equipment, don't be afraid to push your sublimation products on any order. Because if somebody's ordering a dozen t-shirts, maybe they want that same artwork on a mug or a tumbler or any of the thousands of different sublimation blanks that we have to offer. Now, tip number 5 is gonna be a finishing service. So if your customers are gonna be reselling the items purchased from you, be sure to offer them a finishing service. Maybe you wanna put a custom inside neck label on their t-shirts with their logo. Maybe your service is as simple as folding the t-shirts and putting them inside plastic bags with the sizing sticker on the outside of the bag. If you're doing sublimation mugs, you can offer individual gift boxes for the mugs. See what you could do to boost the dollar value of each order. Now, as general advice on how to upsell, I would say try the Jordan Belfort method, AKA the Wolf of Wall Street. And I'm talking about his sales methods, not the crazy, cheating, lying drug stuff, all right? Now, he was a door-to-door meat and seafood salesman early in his career. But instead of telling people, hey, I sell meat, he would say it more like this. Hey, I deliver meat and seafood to some of your neighbors. I got a few extra boxes on the truck, and I'll give you everything at a great deal. Genius. So instead of asking your customers, hey, would you like a sleeve hit for an additional $5? Try pitch it like this. Hey, check out how cool your logo looks on the sleeve of the t-shirt. See how cool it looks on a hoodie? I mocked up your graphic on this really cool mug and it looks fantastic. Or you can even go with something like, hey, I got a bunch of blank mugs with the black inside and handle. They're really cool. Another customer canceled, so I can get you a great deal if you want to add a dozen of these to your t-shirt order. And lastly, your prices can go down if you must, but it's really hard to get your prices to go up. So feel free to always quote at full price and then leave yourself about 10 to 15% of wiggle room to negotiate if it comes down to that. So there you have it. These are 5 of my favorite upsells with my heat transfer business. If you have some go-to upsell items, I'd love to hear about them. So feel free to share it in the comments. Now, if you have any questions about our products, supplies, and heat pressing in general, please visit us at heatpressnation.com or feel free to give us a call at 800-215-0894.